All right, this is gonna be an all what do I say? A raw video. I'm gonna tell you what I want to do with this channel in the future. I guess. Um, I have came to the conclusion that I am probably gonna do more commentary wise videos. I've always liked the idea of people talking to you at a personal level, and I'm gonna talk more about my life, not like personal stuff, but just like if it gets a little too personal, then I will cut it out. But if it doesn't get too personal, then I won't cut it out and I'll keep it in. But I want it to be level, I want to be like I'm a normal human being at the end of the day, because I am. And I feel like people forget that about YouTubers and like famous people and literally anybody on the face of the earth, is that at the end of the day, they are normal people. Like Elon Musk, he is a very normal person. He does not he isn't a robot. He isn't anything. He's just a normal guy who so happenly to be the most richest man in the world. But that doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. You got Mr. Beast. People look at that guy like a god. It's actually weird. And at the end of the day, he's just a normal person, just living his life. But he has the most subscribers on YouTube, which is cool. Yeah, cool. Good milestone to do. But I feel like people forget at the end of the day, in 100 years, we're all gonna be dead. And you need to look at people that they are people at the end of the day, not gods, not like, oh my god, like literally. Like if I saw Mr. Beast, I'd be like, hey Jimmy, you're doing a great job on YouTube. I appreciate all your work. Literally, you set a new standard for YouTube. Literally, I would say something like that. I'd be like, oh my. I would also be like, oh my god, it's Jimmy though. I know that guy. He's from YouTube and he has the highest subscribers. I would be like that, but I wouldn't say it in his face. I would say it in my head. And I feel like if I met like who's the top artist right now? Literally anybody. Ariana Grande, Kanye West. Ooh, I don't know about that guy. But Drake, anybody. If I met any of those people, I would treat them like normal people at the end of the day. I would ask how your day is going. What did you do today? I don't even know what you did today. I want to know. Like if I met them, I feel like they're too busy to actually answer these questions, but I would like to know the ins and outs of those famous people, what they do on a day-to-day basis. Like what do you guys do? What do you guys do? Like I want to know. If you guys just sit around do nothing all day, let me know. Like I want to know. I feel like more people should share their personal life a lot more than putting on an act. A lot of people, I feel like a lot of YouTubers and a lot of famous people put on an act. And I hate when people put on an act. It's probably the most stupidest thing ever, because just be yourself at the end of the day. I know people like this, act. Like Queso. Let's take Queso. That guy is his genuine self every day. And he has the most he has no fluctuating viewers at all when he's streaming. Also streaming. I might stream. Might. I don't know yet. If I did, it would be just chatting. It would literally, that's all. That's all it would be. But that probably won't be for like years. And I don't know how many times I'm going to post a year. I'm probably only going to post like maybe 30 videos. Maybe even less. I don't know. If I post any more, just know I have no life. Because I never got a job or anything. And I didn't get my license either. So yeah. That's what this channel is going to be about. At the end of the day, this channel is going to be commentary about personal stuff, about just random things that I feel like that I want to talk about, that are interesting, like really really interesting to me, at least. And by the way, I record everything on a phone. I'm just letting you guys know. I don't have a camera. I don't have a PC setup. I do all my editing on a phone or my iPad. So I'm just letting you guys know that this is gonna be an unraw. There's not gonna be even a thumbnail for this video at all. I made that thumbnail, by the way. That first one that I made, I literally made that in like I don't know, 5 minutes. It took me like 5-6 minutes. I downloaded an app and then I just threw that thing up there and I literally just did a little bit of things and then I threw that thing up there and I was like, yeah, I call it quits. That's literally what I did. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna make thumbnails for my video because thumbnails take a really long time just to make. I remember when I was 15, 16 and I did have a PC at the time, my thumbnails would take like 2 hours, maybe in an hour, maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. They took really long just to do in general because you'd have to sit there, come up with the title, by the way, come up with one, and then think about it and then be like, is that good enough? And also editing, I'm not going to edit that much. I will try my best not to edit that much, but I do have to edit some of the things that like seem controversial or, you know, can't post this on YouTube. Like, you can't do that. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to edit so much because editing takes a really long time as well. I remember it took me around 4 hours just to edit like 2 hours worth of content, and I would shrink it down to like 15 minutes. And I remember I had a video. By the way, you can find these videos. These videos, if you look up YoBoy_Rusty, if you look up that channel, that is me, like, from whenever, like, 2019, maybe even later than that, maybe 2018, 2018 all the way through, like, 2022, maybe 2022, 2023, I don't know. There's another channel out there, but I'm not gonna, that channel is personal to me. I don't even have the username to it anymore because I deleted it so long ago, but I know the name, but you guys are not gonna know the name. But I do have a channel. I love that channel, and it's probably my most better channel, I would say. Like, it did a lot better than I was expecting on things, and I'm happy for that. It has like 13 subscribers, which is good, and it still gets views too. I know that because I remember having it back in the day, and I would see the view count like sometimes like hit like it would, there were only shorts, and that was it. There was like 30 days worth of shorts on there, and that took a really long time as well. But editing, I had one video that I literally recorded 6 hours worth of content for, and it literally took me a whole entire week just to record it because I would get so burnt out from recording. I mean, not recording, but editing, because I would edit for like 4 hours straight and it would just be like, I'm tired. So editing's hard. What else? There's like other things. So this channel is just going to be commentary, and that's it. Whatever I think is cool is going to be, that's it. Okay. If you guys seen Dahi's channel, you guys know Dahi. If you guys know him, it's gonna be basically like his channel, but I feel like on a more, he's richer than me. I would say, I'm gonna be more personally like down to earth. I feel like, because that's just how I am. I've always been down to earth, and I'm very honest as well, super honest, and I don't care what people think. At the end of the day, I know I should, but I don't. I don't care if I get controversial. I do care a little bit, but not a whole lot. I gotta keep my things to myself sometimes and make sure that I don't say too much or don't do too much. I yawned. See, I'm not gonna cut that out. I'm just gonna keep that in. Whatever. This is literally, I'm literally throwing this up and posting it. That's all I'm doing. And it's gonna be exactly 10 minutes, and the 10 minutes marker is gonna hit soon. So, I hope you guys enjoy the future of this channel. I don't know how much I'm going to post, like I said, but I hope you guys enjoy it. So I will see you guys later, and this is it. Bye.